Hello, I'm Jamie Costello with your Alexa update. The Capital Gazette shooter pled guilty to all charges Monday, but the case is far from over. Jared Ramos admitted killing 5 newspaper employees last June, but he wants a jury to decide if he is criminally responsible or is guilty of reason of insanity, which is allowed in the state of Maryland. A forensic psychiatrist with the state health department recently declared Ramos sane. Jury selection is set to start this coming Wednesday. Baltimore County is getting money to investigate sexual assault cases and help survivors. Monday, County Executive Johnny Olszewski announced a $300,000 grant from the Hackerman Foundation.
This new funding will be used to support a number of cold case sexual assault investigations and to provide critical resources for staffing, training, and support to strengthen our ongoing and future investigations. These resources will provide a critical support for investigators to secure justice and closure for victims who've been waiting for years or perhaps even longer.
Now, this announcement comes after a task force issued recommendations earlier this month to the county about how it could better handle sexual assault cases. Police need your help trying to identify this man. They want to talk to him in connection with a double murder. It happened October the 17th in the 2500 block of Brookfield Avenue. This is in Reservoir Hill. Detectives are also looking for information about a white Dodge Durango that was seen in the area. Anybody with information is asked to call Metro Crime Stoppers at 1-866-7-LOCK-UP. Well, the dates are now set for a special election to fill the seat of the late Congressman Elijah Cummings. Governor Larry Hogan says the special primary election will take place February the 4th. The special general election will be April the 28th. It will coincide with the state's previously scheduled spring primary. The congressman represented Maryland's 7th congressional district since 1996. He died October the 17th of complications from long-standing health issues.
Hello, I'm meteorologist Sabrina Fine on what has turned out to be a very warm day. Temperatures are going to continue to be above average until we get a powerful cold front on down that's also going to produce significant rainfall. Temps today, those 68 degrees, normally we're right around 63, so that 5 degrees above norm will continue to stay in our forecast, which is much nicer than for our friends and relatives out over toward the west. Look at over toward Denver. Temperatures today, they're high, only 21 degrees. That value about 40 degrees cooler than normal, just an indication of what is coming in our way. High pressure though in the meantime before that front gets here. You can see the front right now lining up throughout Illinois. We still have high pressure in place out ahead of it. That's going to steer some easterly winds though to us, so we may see a few more clouds developing over the evening and especially tomorrow, but the clouds not going to be enough to stop the heat. We'll continue to roll above average until we get that strong cold front on down Thursday, right in time for Halloween. So for tonight, above average as our temperatures go on into the mid to upper 50s. Parkton 53 degrees, Westminster you're looking at 54. Tomorrow I think this model is about 5 degrees too cool, so go ahead and add 5 to it, going for 67 out toward the Inner Harbor. Parkton more like 65 and Middle River also more like 67. Clouds will in fact be slow to break. I don't think we'll see much sunshine until we get to the 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock time frame for us. The future cast as far as that cold front comes, you'll notice the rain already beginning to develop ahead of it on Wednesday at 11:30 while you're sleeping overnight. That's when we'll see the pitter patter of it. Waking up Thursday at 7 a.m. Look at how much of us are dealing with the showers. Really most of the entire state, stretching all the way down out over toward Annapolis. By 4 o'clock, we're looking at another band of rain. So this is the light rainfall before that strong band of thunderstorms roll through the region. So early trick-or-treaters, not a good idea. The one exception may be further out over to our east, maybe like out over toward northeast. That might be the one drier spot. By 7 o'clock, still looking at the city all the way through Cockeysville and Sparks, dealing with some of the rainfall. Westminster as well. Annapolis now stretching down toward you. Notice as well the shading in yellows and oranges by 7 o'clock. That's going to be our chance for thunderstorms. There is a 20% chance that we could be dealing with some rumbles of thunder over the evening, and then the rain doesn't really begin to depart until we get to around Friday at 10 a.m. Rainfall totals with this storm system will see most of the heavy rain further right along the Maryland-Pennsylvania border, about over an inch in Westminster, the same out over toward Parkton, maybe the Inner Harbor and Essex, getting close to 3/4 of an inch, which makes your trick-or-treat forecast a soggy one. No doubt about it, you need the plastic pumpkins to pick up your candy. If you have a paper bag, it's just going to get flooded and paper bag's going to break and all your candy will end up on the sidewalk there. So by 6 o'clock, looking at 64 degrees, heavy rain and thunder. Hopefully the rain will dry up just maybe for an hour so we can go on out. Otherwise, maybe we can delay it until Friday. 7-day forecast for you. Friday after the front, temperatures go down to 60 degrees. And look what happens Friday night. We are into the upper 30s. Freeze and frost advisories are possible over the weekend. Let's look at your 7-day forecast. Jamie, over to you.
All right, Sabrina, thank you. Click with us online at WMAR2news.com for updates on top stories and breaking news. Also for news and weather while you're out there on the go, download the WMAR2 app in the App Store. You can watch live radar and get breaking news right to your phone. Thanks for watching. I'm Jamie Costello.
This WMAR2 News Update is sponsored by Jones Junction.